Welcome to Zenio Workforce. In this video, I'll be guiding you through the process of enabling timesheets for your workforce. Let's get started. A timesheet in workforce management is used to track the amount of time an employee spends on various tasks or projects within a specific period, typically a week or a month. This is incredibly beneficial for various tasks, such as tracking time, simplifying payroll, generating invoices, and managing projects. Now, let's go through the steps of creating one. To enable a timesheet for an employee, start by clicking on Settings. Then, navigate to the Timesheet menu and click on Timesheet Settings. In this section, you can set reminders for unsubmitted timesheets and assign approvers for review. Check the box if you want to send a reminder to the employee for not submitting the timesheet on time. Then, select a weekly start day and set a reminder time for unsubmitted timesheets. Next, set an approver for the timesheet requests. From the drop-down menu, you can either select the reporting manager as the approver or choose specific person to assign any specific employee as the approver. Finally, click Save. Next, click Task from the menu. Creating tasks aids in providing accurate time estimates for the duration employees spend on each task when they enter their timesheets. You can view a list of tasks, including the serial number, task name, last modified date, and available actions. Click the Add button to create a new task for your employee. Enter the task name, and then click Save. Your task is now saved and ready to go. All the tasks you've created will be conveniently listed here. If you need to find one quickly, just use the search bar. To edit a task, simply click on the edit icon, make your changes, and click Update. And if you ever need to remove a task, click on the delete icon. To add employees to time tracking, go to the Enable Time Tracking option in the drop-down menu. Clicking the Add Employee button enables timesheet entries for the employee, allowing them to begin tracking their work hours. A pop-up box will appear. Within this, you'll see options to select the employees you'd like to enable timesheets for. You can opt for all employees to enable timesheets for everyone or filter by office location, department, role, or employment type. Once you've selected, click the single right arrow, and your chosen employee will then appear in the Selected Employees box. If you need to undo a selection you've made, simply choose the employee's name within the Selected Employees box, and then click the single left arrow to remove them. For a bulk selection of employees, use the drop-down menu to make your choices. Then click the double right arrow to add them all at once. To undo a bulk selection, simply click the double left arrow. For now, I'll choose all employees. Next, if you need to pinpoint a specific employee, simply utilize the search bar. Let me go ahead and select mine. Next, click on the Schedule Start Date button to commence tracking. In the pop-up box, select a date that corresponds to the week start date you specified during the organization setup. As you can see, the employee is now listed in the Enable Time Tracking list. You can remove time tracking entries, but only for future dates. Entries with a past enabled date cannot be deleted. Simply click the Remove icon to delete time tracking planned for the upcoming days. And there you have it. That's how you enable timesheets for your employees. Now, let's look at how timesheets actually work. Let's take a look at how your employees would enter timesheets from their profiles. This is an employee profile, and to begin entering timesheets, from the main menu, navigate to Timesheet. Now, simply click the plus icon to access the timesheet entry page. Here, you'll see the start and end dates for the current week. To make a timesheet entry, click on the plus Add Time Entry link for a particular day. In the pop-up box, the employee can choose the relevant project from this list. Note, projects will be listed in the drop-down only if an employee is assigned a project. To assign the employee to a specific project, from the admin account, click the app icon at the top, and select Project. Employees can be added to a client, vendor, or internal project. For this demo, let me add this employee to an internal project. To do so, on the Internal tab, click on the project record. Here, you'll find all the details of that project. Click More Options and select Add Employee. In the pop-up, choose the employee and click Proceed to continue. The employee has been added successfully to the project. So now continuing from the employee's profile, choose the project and the specific task associated with that project. Then, specify the start and end times for the task, along with a detailed description of the work completed. If necessary, employees can also attach files to provide further context. Once all the details are filled in, the employee can save the entry by clicking the Save button. Similarly, employees can add entries for multiple tasks on the same day, ensuring that the times for each task do not overlap. Clicking on the chart icon displays a bar graph showcasing the day-wise timesheet entries. Alongside, there's a pie chart illustrating the distribution of tasks entered for that period. By clicking on the Due Timesheet icon, you can easily access the timesheets pending submission for any given week. Select a specific week. Once all timesheet entries for the week are completed, employees can submit their timesheets for approval. Now, let's explore how you can approve the submitted timesheets. Returning to your profile, navigate to the timesheet page by clicking on Timesheet in the main menu. Once there, head over to the Work List tab. Here, under the Pending tab, you'll find a list of all the submitted timesheets awaiting approval. To approve a specific timesheet request, click the Approve icon, and to reject a submission, click the Reject icon. When you click to approve, a pop-up will appear with options to review details or proceed. Clicking on the Proceed button approves the timesheet instantly. However, if you want to view the timesheet details before approving, you may click the Review Details button. You will be redirected to the timesheet details page where you can approve or reject the timesheet. Here I am going to click the Approve button to approve the timesheet. Now, let's explore what's on the timesheet page. Clicking on the plus icon, you can add timesheet entries and submit it to your reporting manager for approval. Next, there's the Export icon. Clicking on this allows you to export the timesheet. You can export it in either XLSX or CSV format. You can select from the available fields. You can use the filter to choose which fields should appear in the report. You may select all if you want to export everything, or choose the only option for more specific choices. By selecting the only option, you can set conditions to show only if they match all or any of the specified conditions. Coming back to the timesheet page, let's take a closer look at each tab, starting with My Timesheets. In the My Timesheet tab, you'll find a comprehensive list of all your timesheet entries. Each entry includes details such as start and end dates, work duration, status, and available actions. The approved timesheets can only be viewed, and the submitted but not yet approved. You may withdraw or view the timesheets that are submitted and yet to be approved. Timesheets in draft status can be edited, deleted, or submitted. You can easily search for a timesheet by status using the search bar. Additionally, you can use the advanced filter for the same purpose. Moving on to the Work List tab. If you're designated as an approver for timesheets, you'll find the submitted timesheets awaiting approval under the Pending tab. Note, no individual, including approvers, can approve their own timesheets. Under the Completed tab, you'll find approved or rejected timesheets along with their status. In both tabs, you can search for a specific timesheet or utilize the filter options to refine your search. The Defaulters tab provides a list of employees who missed timesheet deadlines, highlighting the specific weeks they failed to submit. Here, you can take two actions. You can remind them by sending an email, prompting them to submit their timesheets. Alternatively, if an employee is on leave for an entire week and does not need to submit a timesheet for that week, you can choose to skip them. In the All Timesheets tab, you'll find a comprehensive list of timesheets from all employees in the organization. You can search for a specific timesheet by employee name or utilize the filter for more refined search options. The Skip Timesheets tab will contain a list of employees who were on extended leave for an entire week or longer, and were therefore excluded from the Defaulters list. You can also remove them from this list to have them transferred to the Defaulters tab. You can easily search for an employee by name from the list. And that concludes our exploration of timesheets. I hope you've gained a comprehensive understanding of how they work. Make sure you like, subscribe, and get notified so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Let us know if you have any queries. Thanks for watching.